tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early go.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling an underhook and getting back to your feet.
Zhang gets caught with that punch. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So the straight punches there for her, beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it
to. Nice kick there by Zhang Weili. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
They continue to exchange. And they separate. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Just unable to quite find that range.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Zhang.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Another big takedown.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top as Zhang's going for a choke. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. in the top position, especially in the full mount, you got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2 because it was close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks, having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecards.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Oh, nice jab. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Effective punch there by Jean. Oh, knee to the head. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding what a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here. Ooh.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Beautiful strike.
And she's doubling up on the jab there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach.
That was a thudding leg kick. Great punch.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School Wrestling Practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament.
Zhang's going for a choke here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Oh, how about that? Defense into offense. Blocks the strike, immediately counters with the jab. It pays to have length, and she certainly has the advantage in this matchup. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Good punch. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has fantastic.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Right to side control, yep.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all match. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Work that right.
She missed with that jab. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Ooh, what a punch.
So the number's unofficial, but 119 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Weili Zhang. Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like you're wanting a J-check before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything, and tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg just transitioning. So she's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter, you're successful. Let those combinations string together.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And they separate. Visibly limping here. Mainly going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Wow. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Zhang's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That was a jab. Big body kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Relax, relax. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that one dropped her. That'll do it. So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, John